Good morning, fire signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so fire signs, what I like to do is introduce you to another of my oracle decks here. And with this reading, I would like to focus solely on your romantic situation. Okay, I like to focus on your past, present, what might challenge you this month, what might be hidden, as well as provide you with a probable outcome. And then next we'll just move right along into to see what my oracle deck has to share with you regarding insights surrounding your romantic situation. Rest assured, fire signs, that this reading will not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that many of you are seeking. Okay? So, as indicated, I'm going to go on and just start off by just shuffling up my romance angel cards here. And I'm just going to get some general vibes for what I'm kind of seeing coming towards you, particularly this month. Okay? We're going to focus on the past, the present, what might be a challenge for you and what might be hidden, and then we're just gonna see what outcome that you are to be expected should you continue on as you are. All right, Spirit, what insights can you provide me about fire sign relationship or romantic situation, particularly during this month in question? Okay, just shuffle up a little bit more here. Okay. Look at two cards from the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have keep an open mind here. So it certainly seems, ladies and gentlemen, that you guys seem to have a certain type, if you will, of person that you really are drawn, you really like here. This card is indicating to you that you might want to keep an open mind here because your soulmate or the person with whom you connect this month might be a bit different from you in terms of upbringing or, even nationality or ethnicity for some of you guys here. So this card is certainly telling you to keep an open mind because your soulmate may in fact differ from your usual type and expectations. All right. Wow, we also have very soon here. So this is certainly say that you guys are going to have to be, um, you're going to have to make some sort of decision. Okay. And you need to make it very soon, okay? And these cards are asking you or telling you to clearly decide what it is that you want in a way of a romantic situation so that you can manifest this person here because you guys do have very good, great manifesting abilities. Let's choose two more cards from the bottom and then we'll get into your reading. We have forgiving and learning. So it seems that you guys are, a lot of you are still in fact stuck on the past here. And perhaps you are trying to forgive, and while your experience might have been a bit horrific, you have to ask yourself, fire sign, what did you learn from it? And as you release and heal the past, you're going to start learning to love more in present moments. This card is asking you to surrender to this moment. Let the past go here. And the last card from the bottom here, we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others because it certainly shows that this is definitely an opportune time for you guys. So keep an open mind once again and keep in mind that this person might differ from your usual types here. So don't shy away from him or her. So let's go on and just look at your past situation. Okay, we have letting go of control issues. Okay, it seems that in the past you guys had a need to control things a lot in your romantic situation, and you perhaps didn't allow your situation to unfold. Maybe you rushed into your romantic situation without giving it proper thought here. Okay, that's what I'm kind of seeing here in your past. But you realize that if maybe if you would have allowed the situation to naturally unfold, Things may have not turned out the way that they did, or resulted in the way that you are experiencing now. So let's move right along and select the card for the present. We have free yourself. Again, it seems to be time that you guys are still diminishing yourself quite a bit here. It's time that you free yourself, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time that you come back to you. It's time that you take control of your life. Don't allow people to determine your destiny or your future. You have the ability to do that. And you certainly can free yourself. You can simply jump over here, jump over the gates. All right? Let's move right along and see what potential challenge may appear this month for you guys that you may have to combat. Worth waiting for. This is all about the divine timing here. And so, as presented as a challenge here, it looks like again that you guys are still kind of holding on to this control type thing here. The universe knows when you are at your right stage where you can reap, what you've sown here. I feel that, you guys have gone through a lot of issues when it comes to your romantic situation. And I feel that a new person is about to appear for you. Okay? So certainly divine timing is at work in your love life. Let's move right along and see what might be hidden in your situation, okay? We have you deserve love here. So this is certainly Cupid arrow strikes here. Love is certainly on its way and it surrounds you. Okay, again, I have to stress that this new love may not be the usual types that you're used to, okay? They may be somebody, once again, of a different nationality, okay? And they may differ from your usual expectations, so keep that in mind here, all right? Let's pull one more card here for the outcome and just going to get into your additional reading that I'm going to be doing for you guys. You have chemistry. Wow. So certainly there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So it seems that new love is amongst you, ladies and gentlemen. It's just time that you make a decision here. All right. So as indicated, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to go on and just introduce you to another of my oracle decks here. But I'd like to ask you, fire signs, a very quick question here. Have you ever wanted to clear the clutter? To free your mind of all of this unneeded stress and aggravation so that you could make better decisions? Decisions, ladies and gentlemen, that will not only benefit you, but also those you love. And if you're like me, I certainly always wanted to do that. So, this reading certainly will help you release self-diminishing type beliefs, and it will allow you, or better enable you, to reach your soul full potential here. So we're going to keep along with the same topic that we've been, discussing here, and I'm going to be using my oracle cards here to just ask Spirit, what insight can you provide me about fire signs romantic situation? Okay? Spirit, what insights can you provide me about fire signs situation? And we're going to also look at your past, okay? We're going to look at your present, and we're going to look at what also might be a probable outcome for you guys in terms of the future, okay? And then we're going to just pull a few more cards for there, and I'm going to select a few cards for you guys, okay? So again, Spirit, what insights can you provide me, or can you provide me with regarding fire signs romantic situation? Let's see here. What insights can you share with fire signs? Let's start off by pulling three cards from the bottom of the deck, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Escapist. Wow. So with this card, Fire Sign, it seems that you or someone you care about may seek refuge in escapist behaviors when faced with limits, difficulties, or sorrow of some sort. So I feel that you may be dealing with someone who tends to evade issues or problems, or it might be you here. Okay? Let's pull another card here from the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. You have the Mayor. All right? So this card gives a strong indication that you really need to allow past mistakes to help you see through any illusions or all illusions so you can really kind of understand and act upon what you know is real and what you know, ladies and gentlemen, is false here. Okay? And this will help you considerably as you move forward in your romantic situation here. Okay? Because you have a fairly good reading here, but it looks like that again, you just have to get out of this past type thinking here because that's holding you back. Let's pull one more card from the bottom here. We have the Messenger. And with the Messenger, that card certainly suggests that it's time that you make sure that whatever it is that you or actions pretty much speak louder than words here, or what is being said is what is being heard. You know, some people have the tendency to not listen to people when someone is telling you what they really desire in a romantic situation and you're still in this fantasy world thinking that they're wanting something else other than what they told you. Then you can't say that they've hurt you then because they've already told you what they wanted. Okay? So understand that the same words and messages can often mean different things to different people. So you need to ask questions if needed. All right? Because again, I feel that someone new it's going to be entering the picture here. And there's a strong magnetic attraction. Okay? This person appears to have been worth waiting for. Okay? But you can't move forward with someone new until you what, ladies and gentlemen? Free yourself from these shackles. It's time to take control of your life as well as have self-control. All right? So, with that said here, we're going to go on and just, let me see where we'll read. Okay. And then again, okay, now let's go on and just get into your reading here. And I'm going to start off by just looking at your past situation here in regards to the question that we are discussing today. You have the Mermaid. So with the Mermaid, this card is suggesting that it's time that again, you need to look through illusions. A lot of you have been deluding yourself a lot about certain situations in your life, which is why you appeared here as the escapist. You know, some of you just want love so much that you don't give a damn what you go through. You better start giving a damn, or you're gonna lose your soul. Okay? It's time that you look below the surface of your emotional reactions to know what's really going on. For things are not always what they may seem, I'm getting here. Okay? And they weren't. You had a snake lurking, it looks like, in your past. And you continued this unfulfilling situation for some time now. And some of you might be still going back and forth with this. It's time that you move forward and again keep an open mind about things. Again, this is the past. Let's go on and just move a bit forward to your present. Okay, we have the Balancer. And so with the Balancer, this card is certainly calling for you to soar beyond all limited concepts. And it's time for you to embrace your more spiritual self and the place beyond female and male where we are all truly one energy. Wow. Let's look at your future here, what the future is kind of calling or is suggesting that it's coming up for you guys. We have the Critic. Wow. So with having the critic fire sign, this card is telling you that it's all about constructive criticism. So this card is telling you that when constructive criticism is asked for, understand that this is simply a gift between friends, but perfectionism over analysis and pickiness do more harm than good here, because it seems that you have that element lurking in your situation here. All right, let's pull two more cards for your, to just give you three more additional messages here for your ending here and what you can expect. We have the ruler. And with having the ruler, ladies and gentlemen, this card is telling you that sometimes you just simply must create and defend boundaries to protect yourself from the invasive or other inappropriate behaviors of others. You don't have boundaries set, and I think that it's time that you do so. Let's pull one more message here. You have the visionary. All right. And so with this card, it's suggesting that developing habits and actions to help you turn your visions, ladies and gentlemen, into reality will definitely guide you on your path to ultimate success and the happiness that many of you are seeking. All right. So in conclusion today, fire signs, I just simply like to leave you with one final message here from my postcard here, just to see what final message Spirit has to share with you. Fire signs, remember to give this reading a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, please go on and just take a few moments to subscribe, all right? Certainly, if you'd like to leave a comment, I certainly like to hear it. And if you'd like to schedule a more personalized reading, my information is also provided in the description box. So Spirit, what final message would you like me to share with fire signs, particularly during this time in question? Okay, what final message? Let's see. All right, fire signs, let's see what it says. Dearest you, there are times you get lost, but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar, but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so much. So fire signs, this is really an empowering message as well as an empowering reading. Be sure to take whatever resonates with you guys and just let the rest go. Okay, don't add anything additional. All right. Again, thanks a lot for your time and viewing. And please remember to give this reading a big thumbs up if it does resonate and share it with others. All right. Thanks a lot.